So today I'm going to be doing a behind the scenes video or live today. I'm going to be making uh, parts of two videos today. Number one is going to be unboxing the Hampton Bay Carriage House 2. The Hampton Bay Carriage House 2 hasn't came yet, but I'm going to show you guys what I used to record that part of the video. The unboxing video will come soon. It just won't be today. It will probably be Monday once I get done with my health issues appointments. Second video is me replacing that ceiling fan in the corner. In fact, I actually just made a video of changing the light bulb, but that was really done last night. I just needed an overhead light so then I can get up in the morning. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. I'm going to open up a new tab here. Oh my gosh, there's only one more left. Geez, I'm so glad I went on the computer right now and did it. I'm gonna show you guys this. I mean, I know I don't have time to share screen right now, but I'm gonna show you guys this right now. That is, if this thing is working correctly. Just look at that. There's only one more available. Geez, these things are selling out quick. When I was last on the computer, there were only four more left. Geez. Well, to the one lucky person who's going to buy that last one, you are lucky. All right. I just have to get my phone set up here. Last night, I went ahead and purchased one of the ceiling fans. This is a Hampton Bay Carriage House 2 from, I would say, probably 2024, maybe very early 25. There weren't very many of these left on the website. So what I did is, I think caught myself at the right place in the right time because when I was last on this website yesterday, which was probably about 12 hours ago, it's 10 o'clock right now. I saw there were four available, but now there's only one more available. So I am very, very, very glad that I bought it then because I don't know who the last person can buy this, but and as a matter of fact, this one last fan will probably be gone by the time I record the unboxing video. So, yeah, if it's a fan collector who buys it, please let me know. But does look like something that came out straight out of the 2000s. Like, you can see this has this nice iron finish, has the nice alabaster lights. This looks straight out of the early 2000s. Early to mid 2000s to be exact. There are also three other colors this came in. Here is the polished brass one. And of course, my computer doesn't want to load. There we go. Now it is. As you can see, this has a polished brass one. Unfortunately, it's out of stock, which they probably won't get any more in stock. And there's also the brushed nickel one. That one I don't think I'm going to bother buying because I don't like that finish very much. And it just doesn't look as dated. I don't know if they sold the brushed nickel variant in the mid 2000s, but Either way, I don't think I'm gonna bother buying it. Plus, there's still a wide abundant of those. There's 58 left of those, so we do have some time before they go out of stock. And consequently, I have been told that the Littleton, even those are gonna go out of stock pretty soon. So I'm gonna probably have to buy one of those pretty soon. I bought two of those in my middle school days, but from tampering them around, and I mean, that's how I learned most about ceiling fans. Unfortunately, they did get bent and broken. So, yeah, I'm going to buy a new Littleton just to see what it is like. The price has definitely changed. Like, yeah, I have it right here. Like, this is sold for 49 and change. Back in the back in 2021, this costed 29 and change. So, yeah, they've almost doubled in price over the last like 4 years, which is outrageous, but such as the trend of the cost of living right now, is everything is getting insanely expensive. And to make it even more, I mean, I'm kind of getting off topic here, but there's another hugger. This looks more classic. This looks more like the 80s and the 90s, minus the stencil blades, but they're selling it for $44 and change. So I'm wondering if this is a little bit better quality. The oak still looks pretty presentable. It doesn't have the monochrome gray nonsense. Those I'm also going to wait till a later date because look, there's 1,000 available. And get to the Littleton, there's only limited stock, but for delivery there is 156 available. So unfortunately, I think these barely just stopped making, which is a shame, but nothing you could do about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I get the new ceiling fan, and hopefully it's as it is in the picture. Oh, and one more thing. I know there are been some changes. I watched fans, alarms, lighting, etc., or Dominic's video, and he was claiming that these pull chains on there are have changed into the modern ones with the straight line down with the Hampton Bay logo, modern Hampton Bay logo. And there's not the Hampton Bay logo on the switch housing. Although I do know that Dominic did buy a sticker or something for that fan, so it looks better. That might be what I will do. I don't know what listing he got that from, but can't wait to ask him questions once he starts commenting on the video. Anyway, I'll see you guys when the fan gets shipped to my house. Bye. All right, there we go. That's one video down. Now to get this ceiling fan uninstalled, and yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna get my tripod out and show you guys how what I use to record the video for these time lapse videos. over here. I know this is gonna get kind of messy here. I just haven't had time to clean up in here because of my busy life, but hopefully we can make this quick. Hopefully this will be less than a 30-minute production. What I do, I have my phone here, and I just my phone's kind of at an angle here, so I'm gonna adjust the tripod here a little bit. This fan will only be installed for a couple of days. I just want to change the scenery in here and see how the black goes with the more futuristic color. Eventually, probably in less than a week from now, I will be installing a Heritage in here. I know Heritage will be a is a very cheap brand, and I know a lot of fan collectors are going to bash my opinion about that, but I happen to like them. All right, that looks better. It's more like it. All right. Unplug the fan because you shouldn't be doing this kind of work with the power on. Well, you can, but you may not be able to ever do it again. All right. So, to give you guys an idea of what the fan's going to look like, it has these blades. I'm gonna, yeah, I have it on time lapse, I believe. Oh, okay, my screwdriver already had a bit on it, so I guess we'll start working here. Once I can get my bits back in my case here, because I don't want to go unorganized, because when you have tools, you should have them organized. All right. Out here. I'm gonna place this somewhere where it doesn't break because this is a very exotic light bulb. Fan here was a pretty good fan. It's definitely served its purpose. I got this fan for $10 on Marketplace one time. It served its purpose here pretty well. But I do have some other fans I want to test in here before I move out. Moving out's going to be in a few years from now still. But you get the idea. All right. Taking blades now off. I'm just going to put the screws back in the motor because I don't want to lose any of them. Yeah, this thing here. Also, the mounting system for this, I would say, is my favorite mounting system for hugger ceiling fans that I've ever done in my life. I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to get it disassembled and all that. All of the blades are off now. This housing off. Remember correctly, this fan also didn't come with a ground wire, so I did have to skip that. There we go. Bracket, because I don't want to lose any screws. This is from '87, I think, so it's been around for a long time. This would have been a more plain fan back in the day as well. And look at this. This is how easy it is. Just slide the motor like that. And look at that. Just like doing the down rod mount ceiling fans. There we go. That was easy. It took less than 30 seconds, I think. There we go. All right. Now I'll get the other ceiling fan bracket. Don't want anything to break here. Oh, look at that. They even came with incandescent bulbs. That's always nice. Well, that's great. The mounting bracket didn't even come with all the screws. That's gotta be really nice. I'm being very sarcastic, by the way. It's not very nice at all. Alright. Now I got the other ceiling fan here. And I think this fan is from '95, I think. So this would have had a more futuristic design to it. There we go. Dirty, you know? Thing. Here we go. I'm gonna try to find a wire connector for the ground. There we go. I found a wire nut right here. So I have these green wires together. They're gonna connect to the ground. One challenge that's gonna be here is that getting this thing up. That side is good. That side is good. I'm just gonna steal some screws out of this bracket, so then I can use these on this fan. So I'm gonna have to buy more screws. There we go. And we have these blades to install. Oh, that's cool. They didn't even come with the blade screw. Alright, well, this thing is missing parts. We'll see. Will these screws work? I don't think they will. Nope, they won't work. Man, this is disappointing. You've got to be kidding me. Man, this is so disappointing. These didn't even come with the screws. Not good. Well, I have to stop here because these did not come with the stinking screws. What a mess. Well, sorry, this is kind of boring, but I'm gonna have to end here because this didn't come with the stinking screws.